Shannon?
Hi. How come you're playing contact man? I thought Assistant DA stayed out of field work.
You've been with us 2 months now. What do you think of the job?
You picked the wrong day.
Oh? Blonde or brunette?
What's the difference? She gets seasick.
The DA liked the way you handle that extortion racket. Thought I'd pass it along.
Thanks, Al. How about the assignment? The Bell's note said it was important.
It is. I'll give it to you in one paragraph.
What's the story?
About 2 months ago, somebody broke into the National Guard Armory up in the Bronx. They took 40 new revolvers, S&Ws, 357 Magnums. They took enough ammunition to refight the Alamo.
Sounds lively. What else?
No leads until yesterday. A detective grabbed a guy in a pawn shop heist. His name's Lou Price. He talked good.
What did he have to say?
They asked for the gun he used in the robbery. Price said he only had it for one night. He got it from a place in the Bronx. He said they called it Lend-Lease. With a good send-in and $50, you can have a gun for 24 hours. No deposit, no license.
They all keep trying to beat the Sullivan Act.
Price said he rented the gun from a man by the name of Leo Muller, an ex-con. 3 arrests, 1 conviction for burglary. We had him call Muller and arrange for a send-in. We listened on the line.
Did Muller go for it?
Seemed to. He asked for the name and description of the friend Price was sending in. He gave yours.
When am I due to check in with Muller?
Tomorrow afternoon between 1 and 3. The address is 68 East 133rd Street. I want you to try and rent 2 guns from him. Fix the money in the usual way.
If you know where Muller is, why hasn't he been picked up?
We've got him in our pocket. What we want is the arsenal. Until we find it, we're going nowhere.
Check me out. I'll look up Muller tomorrow afternoon between 1 and 3. 68 East 133rd Street. My send-in's name's Lou Price. I want Muller to rent me 2 guns.
That's it. If you manage to connect, pass the word to your contact man, Lavelle. We'll meet at the wig shop. Good luck. Beautiful, isn't it, Shannon? She's a great city.
Yeah. Some days it looks better from a distance.
That's why some punk's always trying to give her a dirty face. Step number 1. In line with my instructions, the following afternoon, District Attorney Special Investigator Shannon established contact with Leo Muller, the alleged frontman and member of the Lend-Lease gang.
Looking for something, boy?
Yeah, 68.
You found it.
How do you know? I don't see any house number.
We get our mail. Who you want?
Guy by the name of Leo Muller. Know him?
You're looking at him, boy. Who are you?
Shannon. A friend of mine said he phoned you about me.
That's so.
Lou Price.
Hey, how's old Lou?
Doing all right, I guess.
What you want, boy?
I'm looking for some merchandise. Got any?
What kind?
Lend-Lease. Lou said you got a good deal.
You know what the charge is, boy?
Half a yard?
50 apiece. That's for 24 hours. Another 50 if you go over that.
It won't take that long.
When's the job?
Tonight?
How much you need?
2?
That'll be a C-note.
Not before I get the tools.
Don't get excited, boy. C.O.D.
When's that?
8 o'clock tonight.
Can I have them now?
Not a chance, boy.
You mean I have to come all the way back here?
Relax, will you? 8 o'clock, I'll meet you at the corner of Mott Street at Chatham Square. That's 8 o'clock. And you'll bring that C-note.
That's all, huh?
Yeah. You got it all. Say, if you see Lou, tell him hello.
That's almost more than you said to me, boy.
Step number 2. Special Investigator Shannon went back to Manhattan and directly to his office, located near 7th Avenue and West 57th Street. There, he made preparations for his meeting that night with the man known as Leo Muller.
Station 12 at 5 o'clock today. Look for a drop. Station 12 at 5 today.
Station 12, 5 today. Look for a drop. Check.
Step number 3, Canal Street near the Bowery. Shannon arrived at 4:56 p.m. He left at exactly 5 o'clock.
Late, boy.
Mine says 8 o'clock.
Let's talk in the car.
It's your party.
Yeah, boy. Put that out for me, will you?
Have you got the merchandise?
Well, sure, I got it. What about the gaiters?
Right here.
Not with the mouth. Let's see the color of it.
50, 70, 90, 1C.
Okay, that's a good deal.
It will be when I see the merchandise.
Relax, will you, boy? Check them out if you want to. Nothing like satisfied customers, will I always say.
This one's okay. This one, too. All right, Leo. Be seeing you tomorrow.
Remember the rules, boy. See you here in 24 hours. Right here, tomorrow night.
I'll be here. I might have a proposition for you.
Yeah? What kind?
I got rules, too. See ya. Sorry I'm late, Al.
Muller came through with the guns, huh?
No trouble there.
What about these? You supposed to take them back tomorrow?
Same time, same place.
I forgot my key, Al.
Next time, I'll leave mine under the mat for you.
That's what I like about you, Shannon. You're friendly.
How'd you make out with Muller? He lead you anywhere?
Not very far. He left the house on 133rd Street at 7:25. I followed him directly to Chatham Square, where he had his meet with Shannon.
He didn't stop along the way, huh?
No. After he left Shannon, he drove directly back to the place on 133rd. I covered for a while, but there was no action.
Well, I guess that puts it right back in your lap, Shannon.
Those guns are stashed somewhere in that house. They've got to be.
You're welcome to try and find them. I told you I had the place gone over twice. There wasn't a sign of them. Besides that, Muller's place has been watched from the time you left him this afternoon, back and front. There were no visitors, no deliveries. I had a plant on his car, too. We covered every possible supply line we could think of, but he's still able to come up with those two guns for you. Bell says he didn't make a single stop when he drove in to meet you tonight. All right, then. Where did he get the guns? Where?
They got a great gimmick going for him, that's for sure.
Then we'll have to come up with a better one. Before I left Muller, I told him I might have a proposition for him. He seemed interested.
You think he's ready to do big business with you?
He grabbed that $100 from me like there was a shortage.
He's got a funny trait. He likes money.
I figure he'll grab even faster for $100,000.
Set it up. Oh, here. You got a call while you were out.
You guys are the best message service I ever had.
That monitor stays on your phone while you're with us.
Suits me. The price is right. Who called?
Girl by the name of Sandra.
Oh, what'd you have to say?
Not much. Just goodbye.
Figures. That's the one that gets seasick.
Step number 4. We took the 2 guns downtown for examination, and the serial numbers were listed. Step number 5. Early the next evening, Lavelle arranged for a meet and gave the 2 guns back to Shannon. Step number 6. Shannon returned the rented guns at the appointed time and place. He asked Muller if he could arrange to rent 4 more guns for the following night. Muller was curious. He suggested they take a ride and talk about it. We followed them. Driving through Lower Manhattan, Muller finally asked about the proposition Shannon had mentioned the previous night.
100 grand. Somebody must be stringing you.
Nobody's stringing me, Leo. I've been 2 months casing this job. I know it's there.
You do, huh?
Takes at least 100 G's, probably more. On a Friday night, the joint's stacked with loot. It's the biggest numbers bank in town.
Where's uptown?
I just gave you a lot of answers.
You say you need 3 guys size yourself to handle the job? Where are they going to come from?
Maybe you'd like to help me line them up. If you don't, I'll find them. The important thing is I have to be sure there's enough hardware to go around.
Well, that's smart.
How about setting the deal now? 4 guns for 2 days, same charge.
Suppose we take a drive over to my place. I'd like to meet a couple of guys. Maybe we can work out something.
Like what?
A rental deal? 4 guns and 3 guys? What do you say, boy? Hank, what you think? Sound like anything?
100 G's? Be a nice haul if we could pull it off.
Aren't you afraid you'll miss?
I've got a good eye.
Tell us some more about the job, boy. Keep talking.
We just ran out of talk. You're in on the job or you're not. Which is it?
I call the shots around here. Me and nobody else. You got it?
We could have saved a lot of time if you gave me some straight talk, Leo.
What you mean? I never said I was number 1.
What's the difference what you said? I'm here to put a deal together, Hank. I told you what I need to carry the action. 4 guns and 3 men.
Go ahead, Lamar. Throw.
I'm tired.
I like to know what I'm getting into. Who was the send-in, Leo?
Lou Price. Said he used to know him around Cleveland. Told me he's an all right guy.
You worked around Cleveland, huh? You ever know a big Tom Lynch?
Yeah, I knew him.
That's so. What about George McLeod?
You mean Jim McLeod, don't you?
Where does Big Tom usually hang out?
I'm not his mother. Write him a letter.
You say you know Big Tom, huh? Prove it. Why don't you call him in Cleveland?
I got no phone company stock. Call Lou Price.
Hello, who's this? Is Lou there? Uh-huh. I tell you what you do, Sandra. Have Lou call me at Circle 53598. Thanks, Sandra. Now, what do you want? The Boy Scout oath?
Who's Sandra?
Girlfriend of Lou's.
I never heard of her.
She didn't mention you either.
Sergeant Taylor and his men back in that alley?
Yes, sir.
All right, you better double check and remind them not to make a move unless we have to. This might be a dry run.
Okay, Al.
And I don't have to remind you, no mention of Shannon. If he's picked up, he goes with the rest of the gang.
Right. All right, let's talk.
So what about Lou's call?
You wanted to make a phone call. I didn't. Leo here's done business with him. We're not marrying him.
Okay, boy. You got him and me. And if Lamar here wants to pout, why would just let him go stick his head in the gunny sack?
All right. This is a layout of a numbers bank. To make it simple, a receipt for $100,000.
How does it shape up?
Pretty quiet.
He's been in there a long time.
I take care of the guard. The next 3 men move in and line up the count men. Right here, 1 man to each row. Me and the number 2 man move to the office and clean out the cash. We go out the way we came in.
You've got it down cold, but there's one thing we're short on. What's the address?
As soon as we set the deal, I'll let you in. Let's stay honest till then.
Fair enough. We do the job tomorrow night?
That's right. Now, how about the guns?
Don't you worry, boy. We got him.
All right, you got them, so break them out. I want to see what I have to work with.
We don't never do that, boy.
That's right, we don't.
I'm not going out on this job until I check every piece of hardware we use. Maybe you've been lucky, but I had to learn the hard way. I've put a lot of sweat into this, and it's not going to be goofed. It's a sure thing, and I'm going to carry it off right, with you or without you. You got it, Hank?
Out this way. Down the back stairs.
Hey, Big Mouth. If that phone rings, just sing out. I won't go far.
I'll keep odds on that.
Come on, through here.
Where do we come out? Macy's basement?
Let's go.
It's easy to see how you made that hole. Lamar gnawed his way through.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, where's that?
Back room of the plumbing shop next door. My brother-in-law runs it. Not a bad setup, huh?
It'll do.
Hey, let's keep those curtains closed. We're not advertising. Over here. There you are. If you don't like those, we've got a few more.
This is more like it. How about silencers?
Show you what we've got.
That's it. Let's move.
Down below. Come on.
You all right? Put your gun down, Jack! Drop the gun, so don't turn around! You heard the man! Dirty fink!
I know when to give up. I don't want to stand a murder rep.
Move these 2 upstairs. I'll handle this one. Where's the arsenal?
Through that mouse hole and up the stairs. One of them's in the room up there. His name's Hank Dolby. He's resting.
Shannon, you were told. No gunplay.
What could I do, Lavelle? I've grown fond of you.
That's it, Howard. Let's go.
Where's Lavelle?
He's checking down below. He'll be along in a minute.
You've been told. You're no good to us if anybody makes you.
Those two aren't wise.
We can't chance it. Let's go downtown.
Paddy wagon?
Right along with the rest of them.
Hello? Who's calling? You must have the wrong number, Sandra. No, I don't know anyone by the name of Shannon.
You got time for one more puff?
It's the first time I ever spent a night in jail.
Remember, next time, don't get involved during the pinch.
Lavelle, tell me something.
Yeah, what's that?
How do you get out of this chicken outfit?